The Philippines is a small world, especially when it comes to its celebrities. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone has an opinion about everyone. But every once in a while, two stars from completely different universes collide in a way that nobody sees coming. That is exactly what happened between Heart Evangelista and Eala. Heart Evangelista, the socialite, the fashion icon, the actress, the artist, the woman who has graced the covers of every major magazine in the Philippines. The woman whose every outfit is analyzed, whose every Instagram post is dissected, whose every public appearance is front-page news. And Eala, the tennis champion, the athlete, the girl next door who became a national hero. Two worlds that should never have intersected, two personalities that seem completely opposite, and yet something unexpected happened between them. Something that has left fans confused, excited, and desperate for answers. Was it a friendship? Was it a feud? Was it a misunderstanding? Or was it something else entirely? Today on TopSpin, we're diving into this surprising story, breaking down exactly what happened, and exploring why it has captured the attention of the entire nation. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Before we get into what happened, we need to understand why this is such a big deal. Heart Evangelista and Eala exist in completely different spheres of Filipino celebrity. They do not move in the same circles, they do not attend the same events, they do not have the same fans. On the surface, they have nothing in common, and that is exactly why their unexpected interaction has caused such a stir. Let us start with Heart Evangelista. She is 41 years old. She comes from one of the wealthiest families in the Philippines. She is married to Senator Cheese Escudero. She is a global fashion icon, recognized by Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and other international publications. Her life is a whirlwind of designer clothes, international travel, art gallery openings, and high society parties. Her Instagram feed is a carefully curated masterpiece of luxury and elegance. Her fans are mostly women in their 20s to 40s who follow her for fashion inspiration, lifestyle content, and a glimpse into the world of the ultra-wealthy. She is beloved, but she is also polarizing. Some see her as a role model, others see her as out of touch. Either way, she is undeniably a major figure in Philippine pop culture. Now let us look at Eala. She is 21 years old. She comes from a middle-class professional family. She is not married, she is not a socialite. Her life is training, traveling, competing, and sleeping. Her Instagram feed is a mix of on-court action, training footage, and the occasional tourist photo. Her fans are mostly young, mostly sports enthusiasts, and mostly from a different demographic than Heart's followers. She is beloved by nearly everyone. She has no polarizing qualities. She is simply the national tennis hero. These two women should never have intersected. Their worlds are too different, their audiences are too different, their lifestyles are too different, and yet something unexpected happened. And that unexpectedness is what has made this story so fascinating.
So what actually happened between Heart Evangelista and Eala? Let us lay out the facts. It started on Instagram. A few days ago, Heart Evangelista posted a series of photos from a charity gala she attended in Manila. The photos showed her wearing a stunning gold gown, surrounded by other celebrities and socialites. In the comments section, a fan tagged Eala, writing, "Heart, you should meet Eala. She is also a Filipina, making us proud." Most celebrities would ignore a comment like that. Heart Evangelista did not. She replied. And her reply was unexpected. Heart wrote, quote, "I would love to meet her. I have been following her journey. She is extraordinary. Maybe she can teach me tennis one day, smiley face." That was it. A simple comment, a few words, but it was enough. Within hours, screenshots of the comment were circulating on social media. Fans of both Heart and Alex were ecstatic. They had never expected the fashion icon to acknowledge the tennis star. They had never expected Heart to say she had been following Eala's journey. The comment was warm, it was genuine, it was unexpected. But that was not the end of the story, because Eala saw the comment, and Eala replied. Her reply was also unexpected. Eala wrote, quote, "I am honored. I have always admired your art and your elegance. And yes, I would love to teach you tennis, but only if you teach me how to dress for a gala, smiley face." The comment was charming, playful, mutual. It showed that Eala was not just a tennis player, she was also a young woman who appreciated fashion and art. It showed that Heart was not just a socialite, she was also a sports fan who appreciated athletic achievement. The interaction between the two women was brief, it was casual, it was on Instagram comments, not in person, but it was unexpected, and it was beautiful. For a moment, two completely different worlds came together. The fashion world and the sports world, the high society world and the working athlete world, the older generation and the younger generation. And the result was something that made Filipinos smile. The fans went wild, not in a negative way, in a positive, enthusiastic, almost giddy way. The comment section of Hart's post became a celebration. Fans from both camps expressed their joy. A typical comment read, quote, "This is the crossover I never knew I needed. Two queens supporting each other," end quote. Another fan wrote, quote, "Hart and Alex together? My two worlds are colliding and I am here for it," end quote. Even fans who normally never interact with each other were bonding over the unexpected connection. But not everyone was purely positive. Some fans expressed confusion. They could not understand why Hart Evangelista, the fashion icon, would care about tennis. They could not understand why Eala, the focused athlete, would care about fashion. A comment read, quote, "I am so confused. What do they have in common? This is so random," end quote. Another fan wrote, quote, "Is this just for publicity, or do they actually admire each other?" End quote. These questions are fair. The two women are so different that the interaction, while heartwarming, also felt strange to some. Other fans took the interaction as an opportunity to speculate. Could there be more to this than just Instagram comments? Could Hart and Alex be planning a collaboration, a fashion line, a charity event, a television appearance? The speculation ran wild. Some fans imagined Hart designing a tennis dress for Alex to wear at Wimbledon. Others imagined Alex making a cameo in one of Hart's fashion vlogs. None of these speculations have any basis in reality, but they are fun to imagine, and they show how excited fans are about the possibility of these two worlds merging. The overwhelming reaction, however, was positive. Filipinos love it when their celebrities support each other. They love it when there is no drama, no shade, no controversy, just genuine admiration between two successful women. The Hart-Alex interaction was a breath of fresh air. In a world of online negativity, it was a moment of pure positivity, and fans ate it up. Let us think about the bigger picture. The unexpected interaction between Hart Evangelista and Eala might seem like a small, insignificant moment, but it could actually be the beginning of something larger, something that could reshape how Filipinos think about their celebrities, something that could bridge the gap between different industries and different fan bases. First, this could be the start of a genuine friendship. Hart and Alex have both expressed interest in meeting each other. They have both expressed admiration for each other's work. It is not hard to imagine them becoming friends. A friendship between a fashion icon and a sports star would be unusual, but not unprecedented. In other countries, athletes and entertainers are often friends. They attend each other's events, they support each other's causes, they collaborate on projects. The Philippines has been slow to embrace this kind of cross-industry friendship, but Hart and Alex could change that. Second, this could lead to collaborations. Imagine Hart Evangelista designing a tennis outfit for Eala. Imagine Eala making an appearance at one of Hart's art exhibitions. Imagine a charity event where Hart auctions her artwork and Alex donates signed tennis memorabilia. The possibilities are endless, and the fans would love it. Collaboration between celebrities from different industries is good for both. It exposes each to the other's fan base. It creates new content. It generates positive publicity. It is a win-win. Third, this could change how young Filipinos view success. Hart Evangelista represents success through art, fashion, and social influence. Eala represents success through athletic achievement and discipline. By coming together, they send a message that success is not limited to one field, that you can be an artist and a sports fan, that you can be an athlete and appreciate fashion, that you can be both, that you do not have to choose. That is a powerful message for young Filipinos who are still figuring out who they want to be. Of course, this is all speculation. Hart and Alex might never meet in person. The Instagram interaction might be the only interaction they ever have. That would be fine. It would still have been a nice moment. But the potential is there. The door is open, and fans are hoping that something more comes from this unexpected connection. Let us end this video with a simple truth. There is no controversy here, there is no shade, there is no drama, there is no hidden meaning. There is just an unexpected, heartwarming interaction between two successful Filipino women who expressed mutual admiration for each other. That is it. That is the whole story, and that is why this story is so refreshing. In a world where celebrities are often pitted against each other, where fans are encouraged to choose sides, where every interaction is analyzed for signs of conflict, Hart Evangelista and Eala did something radical. They were kind to each other. They supported each other. They showed that there is room for everyone at the top. That is not controversial. That is not dramatic. That is just goodness, unexpected goodness, and it made people happy. The fans who expected shade, who expected drama, who expected a feud were disappointed, not because anything bad happened, because nothing bad happened. And that, in itself, is a lesson.
Sometimes the most unexpected thing is not conflict, it is kindness, it is support, it is two successful women acknowledging each other's achievements without jealousy or competition. That should not be unexpected, but in today's world it is, and that is why this story matters. So here is where we leave you. Something unexpected happened between Heart Evangelista and Eala. That something was not a feud, it was not shade, it was not controversy, it was a simple, genuine, beautiful exchange of admiration. Two queens, two different worlds, one moment of unexpected goodness. The Philippines smiled, and for a few days the internet was a kinder place. Let us hope for more moments like this. Let us hope that unexpected interactions between celebrities become the norm, not the exception. Let us hope that kindness goes viral more often than drama. That would be something truly unexpected and truly beautiful. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.